Hello and welcome to today's class. To start with, come into your child's pose, big toes together, knees wide, arms above the head, and make sure that you set your mat up against a wall today, so the top of your edge against a wall. Then we're going to slowly come on up to your downward facing dog. Let's start by bicycling out the knees, bending into one knee and then the other. Just keep switching between knees. And then slowly rolling forward into plank. Really grip the mat with your fingertips here. Turn on that core. And then push back to your downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up high. Step it up in between the hands for your runner's lunge. And then step your left foot next to your right, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up to standing. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, take the right foot all the way back, high lunge. Inhale the hands up above the head. Hands down to the ground, step the left foot back to meet the right. Downward facing dog. Roll through your vinyasa, maybe lowering the knees. Cobra or up dog, and we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Then step one of your feet about halfway and we're going to kick up into a handstand, okay? So stack your shoulders over your wrists and the aim here is to get your hips above your shoulders and then you can find a little bit of balance. Don't worry if you don't get it today. I didn't. Come back to your downward facing dog. It's just something to have a little play with. And we'll go on to the other side. So roll through to plank. Hold it, turn your core on. Push back to your downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up high. Step it up in between the hands, runner's lunge. Step your right foot next to your left, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Take the left foot all the way back, high lunge. Inhale the hands up. Feeling nice and strong. Hands to the ground. Step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Roll through your vinyasa. Take your own variation. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. And we'll practice again with that handstand. So hands shoulder width, really grip the mat with your fingers. Step one foot in halfway. Use the other leg to kick yourself up. Shoulders over the wrists, hips above the knees. Try and find a little hang time. And then be sensible and rest when you need to rest. Back to down dog. Roll through to plank. And then back to your downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up high. Step it up in between the hands. Runner's lunge. Step your left foot next to your right, forward fold. Roll all the way up through the body. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take the right foot all the way back. High lunge. Inhale the hands up. Find some steadiness here. Hands to the ground. Left foot back to meet the right. Downward facing dog. Flow through your vinyasa. Take your own variation and we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Okay, let's attempt that handstand again. So stack your shoulders over your wrists first, look down, and then try and get those hips above the shoulders. Now, as I said, it doesn't happen for me today. Some days it will, some days it won't. Listen to your body. Don't have any expectations. The fun is trying, right? And let's meet back in our downward facing dog. Roll through to plank one more time. Back to your downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up high. Step it up in between the hands. Runner's lunge. Step your right foot next to your left, forward fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up to standing, hands above the head. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back, high lunge. Inhale the hands up. Turn on your core, find some strength. Hands to the ground, step back to down dog. Roll through your vinyasa. Maybe full chaturanga if you're feeling a little bit stronger now. Cobra or up dog, and we'll meet back in downward facing dog. And then let's attempt that handstand one more time, being careful of your wrists here. If you can get up to the wall, try and find some hang time on the wall, taking one foot off and then the other. And then let's come back down to child's pose, relaxing everything down, rolling the wrists if you need to. Really slow down the breath. Stay here until your body feels nice and calm. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you would like a workshop on handstand, there is one in the membership, so take a look.